Yeah, again, guys, I would 100% recommend you. I've been through all these vendors and they suck. And like I said, you guys easy to contact, easy to set up, and like if I have a business, I run it like you guys. Like it's just got to be like that smooth. Like it can't be, yeah, I'll think about it or whatever. It's just you guys work the way I work, so I like it, and I would refer you to anyone that I really can. You guys have been, your service has been just phenomenal. Like you guys done everything to the T. I can't ask for a better experience. Your platform is phenomenal. Like it's good to get the insights right in uh, that app or whatever we use to see the campaigns and stuff. So that's been great. Your campaigns have been really nice. I think it's got more of a personal touch. Like, hey, we'll be in your area and we've done jobs like this. So I like the those things that you guys are doing. It's I think it's helping to get them to respond more versus like the other cold emailers that we've been using. So it's been great.
So, since it has been 51 days since we signed the contract, we did it just under 2 months now, and about 32 people that are coming back saying they're interested and they want to get a quote. So, with that so far, I guess could you talk about a little bit about the overall experience working with us and just lead quality, lead flow, so on and so forth?
You get some whales and you get some smaller ones, and I think you guys hit maybe like 5 or 6 whales. Three in Maryland. I think that for the state of Maryland, which will probably be big, we did bid out one of those apartment complexes that was I think 11 or 12 grand, and then a lot of them are just like let's talk about it, or like they're just more like they're colder. They're not super cold. They're not super like hot, but they're like warm. And we try to build off that relationship and see if we can get in and become a vendor, or like just see if we can get in touch with them come January, February. A lot of them just said that like let's get in touch in January, February. Um, so that's been my experience so far.
Okay. And with that being said, too, talking about more or less like the experience that it is working from our current funnel, like you're able to come in and see through Slack the response itself. You go through to the software that we set up for you. How is that experience just being able to access the leads?
Oh, that's phenomenal. Like it's way better than what we had before, like an actual website and then the Slack like notification coming right to my phone. I'm kind of like anal in terms of like my notifications. As soon as I get one, I try to read it and get on top of it. So um, I'm pretty quick about it. So I like that it just pings me as soon as on Slack that you've got an email waiting, and then I hop. The only problem is when I'm on mobile, it's really tough to get that email. I can read it mostly, but it's like really challenging at times. But I think if they had an interface or something like I could just quickly forward it over, it would help.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's great feedback, and honestly, we've got a lot of that as well. So what we're going to be doing, as like all across the board, is work on an automation to just make it more mobile friendly, so that when you are on the run, it's a lot more easier. Just to access those leads. So a little bit of feedback for you there too.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah, of course, of course. And so you mentioned like a few times just about beforehand. What were you doing beforehand for commercial leads, and whether it was cold email or anything of the sort? And then how was that experience? What was your lead flow with them?
We had two vendors who did commercial leads for us, and um, it was mixed results. I haven't been getting great results from them. Um, they just email us. They just forward an email when they get a warm lead in. Um, we actually just get access to an email account that it's I guess a single unified box that we can just access all the emails from.
Mhm.
So
Okay. And How was, I guess, lead flow comparatively between us and them?
I think you guys have been definitely getting a lot more leads, but we're also marketing outside of our territories.
Totally. No, okay. And that's we like some part of the reason why we're so happy working with you too is that you're just eager, like you're ready to go out there to get the job done, to put your
Yeah,
name out there
yeah,
too. So
yeah,
it's it's great. And part some of the feedback too, like from our end, Constantine and I love seeing your name pop up inside of Slack because we just know it's like one, we're sending you over some good leads
yeah,
and results and that type of stuff too. But you get so hyped up when we
yeah, yeah.
talk back and forth. Like it's a really it's I don't know. We really enjoy talking with you and to just
I'm
have,
worried about spring. We're just gonna have too much going on. We're gonna have to figure that out. So,
The rate
absolutely
is
but
currently going.
but I'm ready to hit a capacity and then have that be a problem and then figure it out from there. So I'm pretty pumped about that.
absolutely. That's the only problem we want to give you.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Cool. Okay. And then for us, or for I guess other parts of the business, has there been any other improvements with your business life or personal life since working with us, in terms of just like having more commercial leads, uh, taking you out of the business? Have you been able to hire or do anything like that?
Not really, just because we're into the cold season. Operationally we're shut down kind of. We do jobs here and there, but
Mm,
again, we're starting in the slow. I can give you a better answer come spring.
okay.
Yeah.
Great. And when it comes to working with us in general, what area do you feel like you get the most value in?
I mean, the leads, obviously, right? But I mean, you guys are phenomenal to work with. You guys are responsive. Tech setup is great. Notifications is great. I got no complaints here. Like, you guys are probably my top three vendors. So,
Hell yeah.
yeah,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay.
just
And then,
smooth. That's all I can say. Smooth.
awesome. Thank you. So I know you've referred us to a bunch of people already, and we've made good connections. I have calls with them later today, and to just be in that group of the 15 is incredible. So thank you so much. And I guess if you were to talk to someone on the street, if you were, whether they were a power pressure washing company or just another business, would you also recommend us to them? And I guess what would you say?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I just don't want them competing in my area though for similar businesses, especially lights and pressure washing. But yeah, if I get like a painter or like whoever, the problem is I don't have a lot of referrals just because the ones that I kind of do or want to work with, uh, they compete with me like window washers, painters. That's just the tough part. So um, yeah, again, guys, I would 100% recommend you. I've been through all these vendors and they suck. And like I said, you guys easy to contact, easy to set up, and like if I have a business, I run it like you guys. Like it's just got to be like that smooth. Like it can't be, yeah, I'll think about it or whatever. It's just you guys work the way I work, so I like it, and I would refer you to anyone that I really can. All right, guys. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thanks for taking this call, getting the feedback, and seamless customer service, guys.
Okay.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it.
Yeah.